Hi everyone, this is Melon and I'm out here with Pop Mag.
So now we with Melon. So you're
Yeah.
artist from Nigeria. You just released an EP. It called When Life Gives You Melons. I just discovered you with this EP. I just want you to tell us more about you, about your world, your art direction, and your inspiration. So I just want to know, who is Melon?
Melon is a kid from Lagos, Nigeria that's, been doing music since he was in JS3, that's like junior secondary school. And, that's found a way to create his own sound, his own unique community and his own unique type of music that we call the Melonade sound. Still Afrobeat, but yeah, I feel like there's a distinct, flavor to it
Yeah.
that makes me. That's my original. Yeah. So that's who Melon is.
Yes, you just want to bring your touch to the Afrobeat in this new era.
Yeah. The Afro pop, Afrobeat, new era. We're bringing our own touch. I'm bringing my own originality to that. You feel me? So I'm just here to play my part.
And for this EP, what was your mood or your state of mind while creating this EP?
My state of mind while creating this EP, I felt like I was, I would say I was in a grounded state. You feel me? Like I was in a place where, things were a little rocky, but you know, the project itself came as a revival or an elevation from that state or how I was feeling at that time. You feel me? So I created, that's why the title is what it is, like When Life Gives You Melons, because the project was not planned, the songs were not planned. You feel me? Like every song were meant to be, they came seamlessly, they came organically. So it was what life threw at me at that time that I turned into music. You feel me? Like even down to the features, every feature was not forced. I just had like a gut feeling like, oh, I would like to hear this person on this song with me. And I sent the song to them and they loved it immediately and they accepted. It was seamless, you feel me? So it was everything that life threw at me that I turned and I, turned it to work in my favor. And that's what gave me that project.
Okay, nice. So you talk about those futures. So you have Kaestyle and Minz. Why did you choose them for this project?
So like a song like Nepa is a reflection of where I am from. Like you feel me, the roots. I'm talking about like the hood that I am from. I basically shed a little bit of light of how things are before now. You feel me, like how it is back home.
Yeah.
You feel me? So K-Style resonates with that because K-Style came from a long place, from a far place. I mean, he came from Port Harcourt. Port Harcourt to Lagos is such a distance. So I knew he's somebody. And Port Harcourt, if you know about Port Harcourt, you know that Port Harcourt is a rough, like it's a place where, diamonds are in the rough, you feel me? And that's what Kaestyle is a diamond in the rough. So I knew he resonates with that track because we have similar stories. Although he could have had the rougher, but we have similar stories. So I felt like, yeah, he was the right person for that track. On London Girl, you feel me? Minz is a bubbly person. If you listen to his music, you feel me? He just resonates with that. We sound similar. So that's why it was just so seamless. Like I just knew that Minz was the right person for that record. And yeah, that's why I put him there.
Yeah, for me, you and Minz, you are like the new face of this new scene of Afrobeat. And I wanted to know what was the creative process for the song London Girls with Minz.
To be honest, the creative process, that's what I could, bro, like I don't want to be religious, but I feel like the creative process was a revelation. Shout out to Minz, you feel me? Shout out to Minz. Because I made the song and the verse 2 wasn't coming. That's why I feel like this project was meant to be the way it was, you feel me? The verse 2 wasn't coming. I wasn't really feeling the verse 2. So me and Minz had met before at a party and we went along good. Like we had such a great vibe. Like we became friends over that. When it was time, when I got the record done and I wasn't really feeling the verse 2, it was just a gut feeling. I just felt like Minz is the right person for this song. And then I sent the record to him. So when I sent it to him, he listened and he loved it immediately. I guess he was in France at that time and he told me the moment he touched down Lagos, we're going to make it. And when he touched down, it was history. Like we linked up in the studio, and he made the verse on the spot. So yeah, that's how it came about.
Nice, nice. So, what we expect next for you now? Now you drop this EP, you drop the music video for London Girls. What did you expect next for you now?
Me personally, I think I want to make a continuation for this project because I feel like this project is such a great project, and I want to stop at nothing than to let people like hear this project. If it will mean me like making an extension of this project, making a deluxe version of this project, just to put it out there again, even you feel me, if I don't reach where I want to reach right now with the attention wise, I feel like I still want to re-up it, continue the project, and maybe put like 3 more songs or 4, and put out a deluxe just to shed more light on this project because I feel like a lot of people need to hear it.
Yeah, I really agree with that because for me, this project is like a identity card of your sounds. So we're really happy to have you, Melon, and on Pop Mag, and we're waiting for the next banger and next songs.
Thank you for having me too, man. I really appreciate it, and I'm glad we were able to make this happen.